Hey, who we got on? How's everybody doing tonight? So we got 2 viewers so far. Hey, Cody. I have, well, whatever we want to play actually, but I have Raylo and Boba Django closing in on the table. But it's all about getting somebody to pop in. That's really the question. I should make sure we get the notification token out so that they know. How you doing, Cody? You want to pop in and play? There's no password. Completely open. Who else we got on? We got Cody, a couple other viewers on. I'm drinking Bunsen Brewer tonight, by the way. Sean made a delivery last week, and I'm finally getting around to it. Thank you, baby, for, delaying things. So in the meantime, while we're waiting, let's see if I can actually pull these up. Give me just a sec. Let me go pull the spoilers that we got for for Renewed Hope. We got some spoilers yesterday. We can chat about those real quick. There we go. So we saw him yesterday from Renewed Hope. He's very interesting. We had an interesting conversation. I just said interesting multiple times. We had a really good conversation with him about him last night on our Discord, and he's really hard for me to get my head around, right, in terms of what's going on. Like the math on him is really hard because you basically, from a value standpoint, I think you have to subtract 1 from each of his dice because you're taking that. But I think what makes him even more interesting is the fact that you have to basically, I mean, at 15 points, isn't he basically a middle, right? And that's kind of, because like the 14 is a magic number where you can pair him in a 3-wide, right? Or pair anybody in a 3-wide. And the 15 is very, I don't know. I mean, it's very hard to get my head around this guy. I think he's good, but I also think he's not good. Like, I don't really know. Like, what are y'all thinking? I guess that's Yeah. I mean, just curious what everybody else is thinking here. There's a lot of arguments to be made about, because remember, Instigate will still be legal when he comes out, right? Because the new cell trigger rotation instigates convergence, so it'll be the last action cheat we have. But in rolling in and throwing 6 to 7 damage across the table is not bad at all, right? But and chances of you rolling 2 5s are pretty small, meaning because the 5 would be bad, because then you'd get stuck with the money, right? I don't know. He's very cool, I think. Now, I'm getting the Partisan up right now. But I think he's not as impressed with the Partisan. Oh, let's get him up first, shall we? Okay, so there's the Partisan. Man, I gotta say, I think he'd be good if he had a 2 indirect, right? Because the current Jedha Partisan is a 2 indirect, basically the same size. And this guy having the 1, like, I don't know that would have made that big of a difference. I mean, I guess you can make that same argument both directions, I suppose, but he doesn't seem very good. 1 card from your deck for 1 indirect, I guess in the right matchup could be good. But I think in most of the times it's good versus a mill matchup, but then you're helping them, and like I think they'd gladly trade 1 card for 1 indirect, right? So I don't know that he's any good, and he's a little odd considering that you can't play him with, well, you can't play 2 of them with Saw. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But and then as far as the last card is also interesting. Reckless Ambush. Pulling it up here, give me a sec. There we go. So, spot a scoundrel. So, it's got a spot. So, spot a scoundrel partisan to deal 2 indirect to yourself and remove a non-character die. So, the spot. Right. So, in this case, like a normal. So, a normal removal is usually 1 card from hand and condition for a single die removal. So, this is 0 condition. So, then basically what we're saying here is that 1 resource is equal to 2 indirect. From a value standpoint. So the thing is, I have yet to see a card that says deal yourself 2 indirect and gain a resource. Right, so that's... Yeah, Cody, pair it with red target acquire. I mean, I think that's where everybody's head went immediately, because remember, Padme's convergence as well, right? And, well, let's go back to Saw here. Give me just a sec. It's super easy to do this once you have it all set up, but not setting it up on the fly. But I know y'all are just flying with me. But yeah, so Saw, I mean, I think that's where my head went first too, is with Padme. It just feels real bad, right? Like, you roll him in, you take 2 indirect, right? And then if you flip him, you take 1 to 2 indirect. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dream there is that you could roll in and swing for 12, right? Like, that's no joke. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see him on the table. Yeah, you know, so, Dean, actually, you have a really good point there with Bubble Shield, right? In that I always kind of thought Bubble Shield was going to get reprinted. Like, we don't even see very much of it these days, which kind of implies to me that, well, I shouldn't say it implies that it's a good card, right? But, like, the fact that we don't see Bubble Shield very often anymore means that it's not overpowered, right? I mean, clearly, because that's where we are, is that you have to basically be above curve to be played in these days, right? So if we're not playing it, then it's not above curve. So I don't know why we wouldn't reprint that card. But obviously, I mean, Zion said there's no reprints in the new set. So unless they're going to print a 1 for 4, which would just completely invalidate Bubble Shield, which I don't think they would do, I don't think we're going to see anything like Bubble Shield. So I don't know. The three disrupt. I mean, resources are, like, the 3 disrupt's not irrelevant. But I think that most the times you're playing Saw, I think it's a race to the finish, right? So I think that 3 disrupt is going to be a blank to you more often than it isn't, which is going to actually trigger you to have more indirect coming to yourself. So I don't know, like, I know I'm talking in circles here, but this guy's really very, very fascinating. Very fascinating. I mean, the mechanic of having him be last for Elite is not only is it right on, but it's very brilliant. Huge shout out there. That's really cool. He's really cool. I don't know if he's good, but he's really cool, right? So Dean Bassmaster says, have no money sides big point. Yeah, but I mean, no, I mean, of course, I agree, but Bassmaster, like, don't you feel like if you're running this guy that don't you feel like resolving money with this guy is, like, a loss? I mean, because it's kind of a race to the finish, right? So then he says maybe yellow item like a Quad Breather that exhausts and eats indirect. Similar to Sith Armor, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, we could. I mean, to be fair, we've only seen 6 cards out of the new set, which is a little less than 5%, or no, sorry, a little more than, no, way more, 93.6. So it's close to like 7-8% of the set. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. But yeah, I mean, it's a good point that we haven't seen it yet. We might see something like that. I could also see something with, I mean, the whole thing with Saw and his boys is that he was throwing stuff across the, he's kind of a jerk, right? So like maybe there's some card out there that would actually be pretty cool, is if there's some card that could somehow deflect the indirect back, or maybe like a yellow Steadfast or something like that. That would be interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here. I feel that you want to resolve what you roll. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? That's yeah, Bassmaster is 100% with me, right? So that's what I was saying with the 3 disrupt is, like, obviously 3 disrupt is good. Like, taking away 3 of their monies is awesome. But I think a lot of the time there's lost value on that. So yeah, completely 100%. And yeah, the art does look good. I've even seen some alt arts flying around in the community already that look pretty good. With him as more of the fro going on. Maybe yellow, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's a lot more to talk about, I think, than. Well, I mean, obviously he's a major part of the set, I think. I mean, if every character coming out looks like him, which I highly doubt they will, then we have a lot to talk about. But this Partisan, I don't know. What am I missing on the Partisan, guys? Like, what's going on there with that? What do y'all think? And do note that the Partisan has exactly the same dice sides as the Jedha Partisan, minus the 1 indirect on the top. And I don't think his ability is better than the Jedha Partisan. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I don't see, like, I honestly think if this guy had the same sides. Oh, we have a contender. Oh, let's put the discussion aside then and actually play some friggin' Destiny, shall we? Let's see if this guy actually if he approves the recording first. Alright, we're golden. Alright, let's run Raylo first here. Am I the Dice Commando guy on the videos? Yes, sir. Either that or one hell of a poser. Have I ever done sealed or draft? In person, yes. Not on TTS. Alright. Well, let's see what he's running here. Newt. And oh, Newt Bane. Ooh. Actually, I meant the other day, I meant to make a Newt Gunray token to put on top of the deck to make people not forget. So let's do something for that. Ooh, there's a Steadfast and a Neiman and a... Oh man, 2 Steadfasts. Oh. I don't think I could fall for that bait. That's pretty tempting though. That's pretty good. Got that draw closer again. Alright, I have a giant 2 and he has a 3, so his call. Okay, use mine, he gets 2 shields. Alright. Gluxor. Alright, let's get K-Doggy out. Ooh, not bad. Get my power action tokens here and think ahead. That's a good doubt. Oh, that's a bummer. Starting with R2 is pretty sexy also, as well as Neiman. Oh, well, that'll call that. So, Neiman it is. I mean, right? That was the debate earlier. Nice. So he gets to roll that in. Cost him 2. Oh, there's my shield. I think he's out of control. So he throws it across. I take all my... This is great. Perfect. Surprised he didn't take the shields there, actually. Well, I do have Kylo showing. Actually, no, I'm not, because he has Kylo showing, yeah. Nice. That's pretty hot. Oh, he just paid. Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he wants it. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. I make that mistake too. No problem, man. Okay. Bounce. Ooh. I'm surprised he did that. Oh, of course. Um... I have Neiman in. It feels bad. I love that card, but... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Newt's first. Man, respite, okay. So do I just... Yeah, I think I Yoda's. Come on, specials. Or just roll fire, that's fine too. I mean, either way, I'm gonna use raise passion, right? Ooh, that's good. not as good. I needed that special. Really? Must have a death field coming in then. Actually, wouldn't be too bad with my motive, would it? Huh. Oh? Title for Sith Lord, probably? No, it's an Admiral. Okay, gets the reset. Whoa. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's special. Oh, no, it's just 4. Nice. Okay, that's with ambush. Put him down with a lucky roll, but I still got to try and do it because I can polarity or just drop him. That works. Yeah, good game. That sucks, dude. I was just hoping for a shield or special or something. Good game, man. Lucky rolls there, man. Super hot rolls on Reylo. Still hot. Alright, this guy's pushing me to do sealed. I don't know what the deal is here, but it's not what I'm interested in, so. Besides, we don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that. Ooh, good start. Good start. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I need an equipment real bad. I actually don't need that. I need an equipment real bad though. No, that's not good, but. Alright, 1, 2. So that's 4. He got more, so he'll use his for sure, yeah. Of course. Of course, of course. That's really good. That's also really good. Good start. It's a free 3 damage. That doesn't suck. Or actually, that's better. Actually, I could, in theory, get closing in on him here early. Yeah, baby. He's got to roll him in now and give me the money. Oh, he can't. He can't roll him in. Oh, yeah. DOA gives me the money. Now he effectively has to give me $2 to get him in. Yeah, that costs him 1. Yeah. I'll take that. No disrupt, no disrupt. Even if I rolled it, yeah, it's not great, but that's okay. Sweet. Too bad, not too shabby. There we go. I mean, those focuses are looking pretty good before I claim here. Just got in hand 1 and hand. Yeah, that's better than me with no control like a silly person. And that is damage, no, that's indirect, right? Yep, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put on Django. Oop, that's a mistake. Okay. I mean, he might be able to kill Django before I get it off, but... That's a good hand right there, baby. So I don't even need that. I can get Django out first. No slave 1 though, but man, Entangle does super work versus this guy. Oh, right. I actually would have milled, but too late. Which means I wouldn't have... Oh, bummer. So yeah, now I have to do this. He's likely going to dirtle. He's got the Forbidden Lore out there. I've got to get a shot off here. Well, he's going to like what he sees here. Oh, that's gutting. Completely gutting. Yeah. Woof, dude. Nice. Ooh, that'll work. Take that. Eh, not bad. It's not a bad doubt. Not a bad doubt at all. I'll take it. Man, that was such a bummer with the reversal, but oh well. What am I seeing here? So we know he's playing Admiral. Neiman, okay, go to 3. Oh, it's about, yeah, it's worth 4. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense. Uh-oh. 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 It's 3 or 2? I always forget. It's 2. I always forget on that one. Fair enough. And Boba Jango is so binary on... if he is Slave 1 or not. Yeah. There's the entangle, that'll help a little. Well. Yeah, when it goes on Boba, you get ambush. You don't usually throw it on Boba, because Jango's better with the equipment. Oh! Well, I'm set up. He's got to roll in now, or...? Makes sense. Nice, he'll ambush and roll in. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I think this is the time, right? Get rid of 2 of them. I don't know, maybe should have taken the Bane. Maybe should have taken the Bane blank. I still have the shock, which is why I didn't play it last time. I know I had it. I was trying to save it for the surprise turn, or for the walk turn. God, well, let's see if he gets it or not. Now I'm gonna look again. I just said why I did it. Sweet. Of course, I'm screwed. Come on. Oh yeah. No, I'm not screwed at all. Sorry. No, I'm not screwed at all. Come on, focus. Take the gun. Woof. That 3 pops would go straight into Newt, so it's completely irrelevant. Ugh. What's he got in hand? Need to cover up opponent name. That's what I didn't do very well. There we go. Now I can look at hand. There we go. 2. It's got ambush. It's only taken me 6 months to remember that. Sorry, what did you do with ambush? Oh, it gave me 1. Okay, cool. Cool. Woohoo! Oh, and Boba's didn't even hit, so I don't have to discard a card yet. Yeah. Sure. No. That is worth it. Because that's 4. I mean, 4 for 1's a trade. What's he? Oh, DOA. Yeah. Woof. Well, that would be game, folks. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Good game, my man. Nicely done. Nice. Cool. Good game, man. Yeah, the improvise is completely worthless in this matchup. Oops, that got thrown at some point. No, I really don't want to try a sealed right now. Like, I really don't want to redo my table. Thanks, man. Good play. That was fun. Cool. All right, let's check the chatter. because I can't do both at the same time. Oh man, we got Dr. Anthony Mantone Jr. in the house. Maybe still. I don't know. He was there at some point. The doctor, the professor. Must not still be here. That's cool. That's cool. We got 11 people on. Man, who we still got in the house? 12 people on. Whoa, look at this. We're blowing up the YouTubes. The real question is, what is everybody sipping on this evening? I'm sporting a little Bunsen myself. Alright, hopefully we won't have to wait too long for our next contender, but in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Water. Bassmaster, you're a college student. Come on, man. Actually, are you in England yet? Oh, the professor is still here. Yeah, Bassmaster, are you in England? Did you move yet? Not that I want to distract you from making your deck, but next week, Saturday. Okay, so you're still hunkering down in the Germanic regions. I have not been. We had a good stream last night. Hope everyone enjoyed the Saw decks. Yeah, we were talking about Saw earlier. Well, actually, I know that you know that because you commented on it. But yeah, man, Saw is very, very interesting. I can't get my head around that, and I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool to see stuff every now and then that I can't figure out. I think that's really neat, or at least maybe not neat, exciting, whatever. The biggest thing with Saw is I can't figure out the math on Saw. I think that's the big thing. Yeah, and so for those of you who don't know, the Late Night symbol there next to him. So Late Night has been a huge Star Wars Destiny content creator for, I don't know, 2.5 years, 2 years. It's hard to keep track of time in games, but they called it something else. They didn't call it quits. They called it something else last 2 Fridays ago. So that was a big deal for the community. And thanks to them for all the work they've done over the years, for sure. A lot of time. But then again, they're all hanging out with their buddies and having friends and fun, which is what we all do, right? So I was able to get on their stream one time. That was fun. And there's a bug. Okay. I totally missed it. I didn't get it. So that'll likely happen again here shortly. Hitting for 9 indirect from his dice is nice. I mean, yeah, for sure. But not the thing is, like, of course that's nice. It's just very interesting, right? The main point I am making with Saw is that at 15 at Elite, he is really hard. He's basically a middle, which we've never seen work basically ever in this game except for Raylo, right? So that's very interesting. And the other thing that's odd with him is not that it would necessarily come to this because you're spreading your own damage around, but if he ever gets to 2, if he ever gets to 2 health, you lose, right? He can't roll out, right? So that's kind of interesting as well. But I'm not hating on him. Like, I think he's really, really, really very interesting. He's actually very, very interesting in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know what I'm excited about. I'm sitting here with some power action tokens right next to me. I'm very excited about making some power action tokens from the new stuff. Jin specifically. Jin looks real good. That new Jin art looks real good. I'm a huge fan. So he's not playable at 17. Yeah, I mean, well, of course he's not. Yeah, I mean, no, he clearly was. Yeah, he was clearly designed to be played elite. I don't think anybody's complaining at that. They're trying to make that point. I don't think anybody's trying to make that point. The thing is, just at 15, he's forcing a middle pairing. Unless I suppose because you could play. Oh wait, hold on. Don't those all? So, oh, those actually all rotate out at ATG. So no, you can't actually play the -1 plots, right? Wait, what? Oh no, Ally's Necessity. Ally's Necessity is convergence block. So you could do that, and then have his 5-for-1 be a blank, effectively round 1. So Jin could be a force. No, I think Jin's definitely. Jin looks ugly. Jin, I mean, not her art. Let's be very clear, because there's been a lot of strafe over that, but Jin as her card looks real brutal. Real brutal. I think Jin is real good. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that Jin and Saw and, I mean, well, they're obviously leading with their big guns, but I think Jin and Saw are trademarks of the set, if you will. But it's cool. Hey, I mean, you guys know I like Rogue One, right? And that's clearly what they're going with on this set. So, dude, Bassmaster, where you at, bro? Let's get some games on. Some games on. We got people waiting, listening to me chatter. Nobody wants to hear that. Let's roll some dice, bro. Yeah, she can close out as well. I agree. Yeah. Give me that blue here. Oh, Jay Danger in the house. He's on his mobile. He's on his mobile at the Support the Teachers dinner right now. Support the Teachers Club. All right, let's do a vote. What deck should I run next here? Well, instead of I can't completely open that up because I may not have it made, but let's do this. Lay some decks on the table. You guys can vote on what I'm going to run next. So we have 5's Clone Han. We have 5's Hoth Han. We have Padme Transformation Han. Of course, I just searched for Han here. I do have a Poe Han somewhere. Commando Padme Han. Deadly Trando Trash. Oh yeah, that's the thing. We're not gonna do that one though. CM Poe Han, no. Yoda Han. I think this is it. No, evidently not. Actually, that might have been it. Do that. We've got... yeah, I have a Poe Han somewhere. Oh, Poe Han Pilot said I saved it with the deck. That's right. That's right. I haven't updated everything to be super sexy. Oh, Iggy Trandoshan. That's fun. That one is fun. I have an Iggy... Actually, let's scrap that and go Iggy Dengar. That's good. Yeah, Iggy Dengar United, baby. All right, so that's the vote. Let me hear on stream. What do we think? 5 Clones Han, 5's Hoth Han, Padme Transformations Han, Poe Han Pilots, or Iggy Dengar. What do we want to see, baby? Iggy Dengar is hot. Like to see Padme actually get some love. Same with Poe Han. Yeah, Padme AR is pretty sexy. I'm playing it with Salt Flats though, and not Mean Streets, which I think is a mistake. But the problem is getting boned with Han's dice really sucks. But I guess in this game these days you kind of have to swing for the stars, right? All right, well, we can leave these all on the table just to intimidate whoever sits down, right? Just hopefully gonna be Bassmaster here shortly. Bassmaster's got to come in and wow us with his. He's got to come in and wow us with his prowess. Just gotta make sure he's delivering. Yeah, I like Iggy Dingar. Let's do that. We'll do Iggy Dingar. I mean, Bassmaster, you have no idea what you're gonna face. You have no idea. Show off Iggy before Mando Season 2 hits. Yeah, I don't know. We still haven't, Amy and I haven't watched, we haven't watched Mandalorian yet. So, yeah, I know that gets us kicked out of the Star Wars community, but we don't have Disney, we don't feel like paying for it, and, you know, we can't watch any show completely without pausing it every 10 minutes right now anyway, so we stick with stupid stuff these days that we don't care, it just plays in the background. Actually, I should actually update with Mean Streets, probably be the better move anyway, right? Alright, Padme Han. Alright, that's updated. Yeah, I guess that's the only one I need to update. Alright, updated. I'm finalizing, done in a minute. Yeah, I know, man. We got people waiting. We got people waiting. Everybody's waiting on you. The Dice Commander community's waiting on the Bassmaster to get in here. And he's not even drinking a pint right now. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Man, I'm shocked that this many people are sitting here listening to me ramble. That's crazy. 9 of you? 9 of you are listening to me ramble. You guys are crazy people. Crazy people. The Afro, yeah. Yeah. Nah, Bassmaster's not an Afro guy. Bassmaster's he's a big little dude. That's his thing. He likes big littles. That's why we like Bassmaster. He likes to play real Destiny. It's not this go 19 white, support, kill you on turn 5 type of deal. Although in Destiny these days, if you make it to turn 5, that's on you. So. Oh, we're losing viewers. Bassmaster, we're losing viewers. Although that might have been you logging out so that you're not looking at my hand, which I know you do, so that's fair. Hopefully on the rewatch of this, everybody fast forwards. Remember Real Destiny? I do. The problem with Remember Real Destiny is, do you actually remember Real Destiny? Because, like, it was pretty bad back in the day, too, right? With FN and Sabine, and the golden age of Destiny was honestly Way of the Force. Like, it really was. I mean, we had a really, like, that was like, that Worlds, right? Was that not a great Worlds, right? They had stairs, and then they had emo kids, and then you had, oh, you need Sabine, but that's what emo kids did well, is it was a meta call, and like, that was golden age of Destiny, baby. Oh, we got a player. 8 players. Well, all right, we got a man here. Well, it may not be a man. We got a player. All right, what did we decide on? Oh, we decided on Iggy. Oop. All right, we got a player. Talzin. What? Aiden Talzin? Oh my god. Dude, you asked for Real Destiny and we get Real Destiny. Oh my god. Aiden Talzin AR. Ho 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 ho. I don't even care if they know about the Eradon AR or not. Oh my god. Let's pull a Dookie boat. Let's do this. That's real good with Talzin. Wow, it's not a bad hand actually. So we'll keep, I mean, because Deathmark gets us $1 potentially, right? That's a pretty good hand. I don't know that you can ask for much more than that. All right, this is gonna be, dude, this is awesome. So just saying it right now, if this individual does pull a non-red, we're gonna let it go. Okay, just so the stream understands. I just get the feeling that that might be the situation. So all right, good luck, man. I got a 3. He'll be able to beat that. Good, some good old witch magics here. Yeah, baby. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, he's rerolling. Oh, okay. Or not rerolling. Redrawing. Cool. This is a good hand too. Whoa, that's his call. Okay. All right, bro, let's do this. Dude, Aiden Talzin, this is awesome. I love this. Double 2s? No, that's even better. That's even better. Well, let's get the party started, shall we? Man, that's a bummer. Couldn't get it out first, but DOA for 1. Because we gotta kill Talzin. I would have liked to do it the other way, throw Force Labor on her, but I can throw Deathmark on her, so later, if Deathmark makes it to the turn, which I don't necessarily need it to, but face, okay. Come on, TTS. There we go. I just did draw 2, Ben. Tell me to draw 2, I just drew 2. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm assuming we do this one first then. Okay, so I don't need to drop the 0 yet. Let's go ahead and get Dinger out first and ping 1. Okay, we'll take that any day, Dinger. 13-point character throwing 3 damage across the table is not too bad. Knows I have no control though, which is kind of a bummer. Gonna take 8 damage, potentially more. I have a feeling it's gonna be red. Yeah. That's okay. Again, Oh no, oh wait, it is red. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of hot. Let's go ahead and, still has 1. Oh, that's not good. Gonna be able to control something here, I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a beating this turn, actually. One. That ATRT is pretty hot with Iden, actually. I like that, because it only costs 1. Sure. Don't roll the 3, don't roll the 3. Ugh. It's a 4 focus. No, it's 4 damage. I mean, I can't do anything about it. He knows I can't do anything about it, so... Let's roll in, Iggy. Oh! 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 That's one way to do it. Not too shabby. The problem is, bro... It's still the right move. I mean, he's going to take 6. Gets a flip, probably. Oh, he doesn't. He misses. Counter intel is a 0. I mean, dude, you have 19 focus on the table. You're fine. Yeah, I see it. You're good. Okay, discard and re-roll. There's my 2. Of course, a blank. 3-4. Dude, you can still plow me. Like... He's saying, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, you pulled a 0, get over it, it's fine. It happens. It happens. Yeah, and you got rerolls and focuses, like, not, like, you're really not in a bad position right now, because you know I have no control, so... I'm sorry you didn't get to do 40 damage and only 38. That's the weirdest roll I've ever seen. What are you doing? Okay. That forced labor on Talzin. Yeah, I mean, dude, you're hitting for 10. Like, what are you sad about right now? Oh, no, 9. He's sitting for 9. Sorry, that only has a 1 on it, but still, like... Because he knows I have no control, so... Yeah, you're going to the 1. Yeah. Oh, he wants the money. Okay. He has to still get the shot off. Ah, gotta reroll. If I miss, I miss. It don't matter. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Oh, he's got a focus fire. He has focus fire. He's focus fire. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. He has focus fire. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, good call. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Let's win a game with 2 dice. Let's do it, people. Or 2. Undermine, not too shabby. This is going to be a real close game. Oh my goodness. You know, I probably should have actually, hopefully he does something else, because... Oh, well, there you go. Damn it. I was saying I should have doubted... Well, he would have gotten the entangle either way, but I should have doubted. Yeah, and you knew that was there. It's a good play, sir. It's a good play. Good play. At this point, I want the shields on Bendu's, right? So, you know Bendu's gonna roll a focus, right? Totally gonna roll a focus. Does the music seem loud to anybody else? Seems loud to me. Maybe I've got my speakers turned up too much. Keep them same volume I do the recordings at. Okay. Well, he missed the Talzin. Oh, but I missed the dollar, but I'll take that. Taking it back, then I get to take mine back. You take it back, then I get to take mine back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. You're good. And now I'm screwed. Well, actually, I'm not. Let's do the 2 focus, right? Come on, discard. Or blank. That'd be great. Yeah, we'll take that. It's fine. What a funny game. Woohoo! What a funny game. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, he's got 7, so he'll have 6. Yeah, I just need to live. That's like my only objective. I just need to live, right? Conscript. Interesting. Seems like that should have come out earlier. What's he got left? He has 2 cards left in hand. I mean, he's gonna nail me, and he knows what I have. So. I mean, I just claim and I take my beating, right? I mean, what else do you do? What else do you do? Undermine, too. I do love Undermine. It's a great card with Talzin. Oh, he's rerolling the troopers. Let's get in and get a better view here. Oh, not too shabby. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Rerolling would be kind of crazy right now, but I could see going for it because he's in deep trouble. He's going to call it a day. Call it a day. Dude, this is a good game. I feel like real Destiny for... It's like real Destiny, people. Riot Shield, ooh, that'll help. It's not going to save Talzin, though. Although, actually, he can take that entire improvised on it. He should take that entire, take it on the shield, yeah. Yeah. Good trade. Good trade. Got that entangle. He's out of tricks, I think. Do I have time to get the DX down? I mean, I think I need it, right? Sure. Nice. That's one way to do it. Gotta remove 2 dice right now, baby. Oh, he's calling it. Oh, he just said good game. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, he had what he needed, but whoa, I don't know why. Whoa. That's a lot of cards on the table. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, I think he's showing me why. I think he's trying to show me his stuff here, but. Good game, man. Oh, and he's out. Okay, I'll clean up his board. No problem. Let's get this other side of power action token, shall we? Alright, Bassmaster, we are open and ready for you, baby. He says, did I doubt into another action? Oh, I may have. I may have. My first competitive games were during Legacies, and the only Feel Bad deck I encountered was Obi Mods. I mean, yeah, early, but that just means you weren't around for Po Mods. Po Mods was freaking brutal, man. Alright. Let's see what spice the Bassmaster has for us today. Alright, so for those of you who are not Bassmaster and you're on the stream, what are we playing now? Just a reminder, we have Pohan, DB, Padme Han. Oh yeah, it's like the Han show. It's 5's Clone, 5's Hoth, Padme, and Pohan. What are we playing? What are we playing, ladies and gentlemen? Cody Miller says Pad Han. Done. Done. Consider it done. With Mean Streets now, because we just updated that sucker. Oh, it's a Han off. Shocker, because Han is stupid good. I'm really, really surprised. Maybe surprised is the wrong word, but I'm... Han is so, like, he's so not a 13-point character. Like, I don't know. I get that everybody in certain tournaments and certain groups is having fun, but, like, I don't understand why that one hasn't been balanced. I just don't get it. Like, you can say whatever you want about card interactions and stuff like that, but how is Han a 13-point character? I don't get it. Not a great draw. That would be Fighting Pit. Wait. That's Fighting Pit. Okay. I didn't realize that. So, evidently Meeting Streets is Fighting Pit? That's funny. Okay, so I've never run into that before. I've played Mean Streets, though. What the hell deck did I think it's in this one, actually. I'm pretty positive it's in this one. There we go. Okay, Problemo Solvdo. Sorry about that. All right. Actually, I'm not sorry about that. Not my fault. All right, that's not too bad. All right, good luck, man. Oh, and he's playing on the dock. That's... holy crap. That's a lot. Yeah. Plan yours sounds pretty good. I actually get to take control of your battlefield when I pilot, which is actually not irrelevant for my hasty. It's not irrelevant at all. Phantom, nice. I'm just going to go right into it here. Because I get to actually take control. Sure. Kaz is really good. Kaz is really, really, really good. Yeah, that's really good. I need to get my money back. I can still pilot even though it's exhausted. Isn't that shield on Padme? Because he'll take it back. He's trying to... oh, come on. He's trying to bait me out with it. I mean, he knows the 2 disrupts, so he's trying to bait me out. Nice. And he'll... does he pilot and take control? See, he does. See? Time to use a power action. Oh, you know what he did? He forgot to take control. Should have taking control. It is a tricky battlefield. He's got them all on there. Oops, that accident. Accidental click. Ooh, we'll take that. Bah. Yeah. Weird turn. I gotta kill Kaz, that's the thing, right? Because now he's got initiative. Problem is Hera is the real threat here. Right. This is very interesting. Oh, that's worthless. At least I can get the crate speeder in likely. Fascinating game already. Alright, what'd he do? Oh, he's okay, haunting in. Oh, he didn't lead. He didn't lead with Kaz. Oh, yeah, he's gonna lead with Kaz. He's gonna lead with Kaz. He's got exhaust. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. We got you, brah. We got you, brah. Isn't that what he rolled last time? Maybe, maybe not. Crate speeder. Logistics, not too bad. Wait, hold on. Play a vehicle? Oh, plays a vehicle. Oh, I mean, it worked out, but I'm a complete freaking idiot. I thought it was pilots. Well. Woohoo! Yeah, booster, hell yeah. Oh, it's all pilots. Dude, that booster card, this booster card is really good. I actually play it in this deck. Booster card is really, really, really good. Seems like a good time for that power action. Yep, smart man. Come on, money. Come on, money. Yeah. There's no reason to boost it, right? Because I put him at the 2, so. How interesting. Ugh. This is a huge risk. It's a huge risk. Does he have it? Does he have... paying for something. Nice. Well, now that boost looks pretty good. The same boost I just said I didn't need. Fair enough. Now that boost looks good. Nice play, Bassmaster. Claimo. Alright, he's out of cards. This is it. This is it. Oh, thank God he can't pay for it. But he can still, yeah, do a whole bunch of damage. So, 1, 2, 3. Who's he go for? Does he go for Padme? I think Padme's the right target, but it feels bad. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I have initiative. That's right, suckers. Which means Padme gets her shield, and we get a pretty baller die on the table. Okay. Well, shall we? There's the trick, baby. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I didn't draw. Hold on. Yeah, seems good. I'll take that all day long. Oh, he's gonna exhaust my vehicle. No. Oh, he doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. Otherwise, that was a huge mistake. Ooh. I don't take credit for not making that mistake, though. Alright, what's he got in hand? 4 cards in hand? Yeah, I'm gonna check a card. Oh. Dude, I'm so depending upon... Taking 2 blanks feels really bad. He's got a lot of 2s. Alright, let's hold on here. He can't play vehicle yet, so I've got my reroll still. I'll take that. That's enough to kill, and then of course leave the +2 stranded. See, that's why we didn't pick, baby. He might be able to save, but we'll get a reroll. And actually, that Han dollar's looking pretty good right now. I don't need to boost the damn speeder again. Drop in a reroll. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, well. Damn. That's right, we'll get rid of those. I know I said how good it was to get rid of the boosters. Come on, I need it. I need... Well, at this point, it's going to be hard to pick, actually. Well, now it's not. I should be able to punch something through here, you would think, right? Oh. Well, nobody's dying. Damn it! Gotta be freaking kidding me. There we go. Okay. Ironically here, the better move is... That's kind of dumb to leave the blank, but let's do 3 indirect. So he took it? Sorry, I missed it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so Han took it all, and then we'll throw 4 more into Han. That might be a mistake. Maybe here is the right turn to... I don't know. Han's got 2 dice. And pass. At least he can't exhaust my... At least he can't exhaust my ship this time. And we are just... Oh, that's big. That's real big. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's mixed damage. That's no good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I need my impulsive, baby. Man, he has a ton more health than I do. Yeah, I took my instigate away. Yeah, that was a mistake. And actually, I should have piloted Padme's ship, because blowing that up is actually less impactful now with more dice. Dude, how about a freaking focus, man? That's right, we got what we needed last round. I mean, there's no reason not to boost it now, right? Booster's good. Booster's real good. Yeah, I gotta go for broke here. You know, remember Awakenings when Han's dice weren't good? They're the same dice. 2 disrupt is always his best side. But Bassmaster's rolling about as good as I am here, so... Man, that feels bad. That feels super freaking bad. Dude, 2 money is what we want today. Reroll and die. Reroll and die. Throw 4 in direct cross table doesn't suck. Yeah. Watch me get a 2. Or not. Come on. He's gonna claim out on me. God damn it. I can't let him not get out. I can't let him get out of this turn. There we go. Only took 19 rerolls to get there, but I don't think he can control both. Yeah. I don't have instigate anymore, so. If he takes some money, I claim. I'm surprised he didn't. Okay, so I actually pilot in a starship this time so I can blow it up. I'm in pretty good shape here. Oh. Oh. That's big. That's what I need last round, right? But he's got enough money. He can start doing some reset shenanigans. Oh, he's cleaning up his boards. Give him a sec. Cool. I only have 5 health left. Oh my goodness. Oh, all I need's a focus, man. Jump? No. Why would you do that? Ghost! Yes, Ghost! Yes, nice play. He gets ambush. That's so hot. One, two. I'll have to. I get one. I get one. That's all I get. I get one. He has to do 3. I don't think he can do 3 with what he has. He could. We're getting freaking close, baby. But I can impulsive and then eject, right? I mean, why not? When else am I get a chance? He still got Ghost, man. And Ghost gives, although it's not piloted, I think it's only... Oh, that's an interesting play. Huh. So. Huh. I didn't expect that. I think I still do it, right? It's just not worth it, right? I mean, I'm gonna get an impulsive next round, right? But Lothcat's probably worthless at this point. Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, he'll just pass and go in again. Man, this is so close. I can't believe I had to drop both my instigates. Okay. For dude bringing a Ghost, hell yeah. Yeah. He can do it with Ghost. I mean, he's probably not going to because Hero's Dice aren't great, but... Amy's done it before. Wow. All right. Nice. Freaking awesome. And he'll just claim if he rolls damage. Oh! Bassmaster, bro. Look at that. That's crazy. It's not piloted. That's insane. Dude. This will be the, if he rolls another blank, it'll be the Uber. Right, there he goes. There's the one he needs. sink the 1. Yeah, I'll claim because I can't kill him. Now watch, I'll roll the 3 for 1. On Han, I mean. Oh my goodness. So I have a 16% chance, right? I mean, pitching for broke, right? Oh man. I mean, nobody here thought that was gonna happen, but let's see. Did he play both his instigates? I think he did, right? 1. Oh, he only played 1. No, he's played 2. Okay, there, 2. Crazy game. Oh, I just need to be able to get in. Oh, he's gonna be able to get in first. He just needs to do 1. Oh no, but I have field medic. Oh, I have field medic. Oh, ghost? Does he have another ghost? Give him the ghost? Do it, baby. Oh. Oh, no. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, he only gets to activate, though. Very nice. Oof. Okay. Get my other eject. He's probably got his other eject online. What a game, man. Yeah, he'll have to eject. Yep. Yep. Oh, he dropped it all to reroll. Man, we are scrapping here, aren't we? Oof, there's 3. Still not enough. We're gonna end up decking each other. This is stupid. Ah, he's gonna be out of cards. He only has 1 card in hand. Oh my god. If he hits the 3, I'm screwed. Oh no, it's a 3 for 1. Oh, that's it. Yep, that's it. Good game, man. Yep, I'll claim and I win. I win on mill. It's the Padme Han mill deck, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's crazy. The longest aggro game ever. And by hilarious, we do of course mean painstakingly sad. Alright, let's do our last game here. And, because, I mean, what is this? That's a... Nah, that's a boo. So, I know you're German, but Uno Mas? Uno Mas? Alright, folks, I need to take a bio break. Okie doke. Thank you for waiting. Those of you who did, much appreciated. Yeah, dude, we both rolled horrible. All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll this one because why not finish with a bang? Why not finish with a bang? And I'll let him see because this deck is an NPE. I don't care what others say. Does anybody see any reason I don't keep that hand? That seems pretty good. Actually, you can't chuck that. I mean, why? I don't think it gets any better than this. Yeah, I think we keep it. I'm gonna stand, unless somebody sees a reason I shouldn't. Oh, Cody, your last message for whatever reason was retracted or restricted. Oh, retracted. Oh, retracted. Never mind. Cody didn't say anything. Sorry. All right, now we are drinking my favorite beer right now, actually, which is Pelican. They are from the coast of Oregon, Cannon Beach. No, well, closer to Tillamook. Their Beaker Breaker IPA. Favorite beer, man. Used to be Breakside, which is downtown Portland, but it's a lot better. So we're drinking this. Oh, it's fives. It's a fives off. All right, so we got fives. Wait, what happened to his play area? His overlay got deleted. Oh man, that means we gotta redo the play area. Oh man, that happens sometimes. People are able to delete the play area. That's too bad. That's too bad. I really wanted that opening hand. That's too bad. Oh, I switched him up. He'll get the other one. Okay. Sorry about that, guys, but that's TTS. It happens. It happens. Oh, cool. Works for me. He's already got him. Sweet. Alright, now let's see how we do. There's not a lot of bad draws in this deck. Don't need it yet. Don't need it yet. Don't need it yet. This deck's really good. I really like. This is maximum toxicity. Maximum toxicity is the name I gave to his deck. I did a deck tech of it. Actually, it's an Admiral. I mean, assuming he's playing the same way, which he likely is. It's FC plus Admiral and Infus Reaps. It's ugly. All right, let's do this, man. Oh, he says not mine. It's a bit different. 2 to 1. Take his. Screw it. We don't need mine. Waste my actions anyway. Oh, I missed. I hate that. Five's with 11 health. I'll take it, baby. Yeah, so he's gonna roll in. He's gonna reap. Maybe not. Just rolling 4 dice. I got Pickens ready to go, baby. He gets multiple rerolls. Yeah. He'll take the money, probably. I think he keeps the money. Yeah, he's keeping the money. Yeah. Because the thing is, you can play Mega Blasters with this, right? That's the play. Yeah. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. I'll take the money. I mean, yeah, you always keep the money. Actually, I probably should have picked the money. But then I wouldn't have been able to do this. Stupid freaking TTS. Here, I have to do this, otherwise I miss. I have to do the challenged person bag. Only get 1 set of rerolls. Yeah, could have been worse. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's the thing with this. I mean, he's running different, but this maximum toxicity is the same concept that you use 5s as the draw out, right? Take the money first. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Take $4. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Bring out Han. Can't reroll coming my way. Ouch. That hurts. One, yeah, that was right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, come on, Han. Anything? There we go. That. Oh man, that trooper. I mean, there's 4 trooper dice. That's okay. Yep, it's okay. Ow! I should have seen that coming. I should have freaking seen that coming. What was I thinking? Ugh. Ugh. Because I should have done it. Oh, because I had the freaking... That was such a misplay. Such a misplay, because I had the battlefield too. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Okay. Now we have the battlefield, so... Okay, and then he gets 1 set of rerolls. That is worth picking. Come on. There we go. He's got another Pickens ready to go here. Nah. There we go. That's worth 2. Oh, that's interesting. See, now I can choose. Yeah, exactly what I wanted, right? So remember, the Hoth Trooper can put down Hoth Trooper's worth 1. And I have rerolls. Maybe even get better. Probably money here, which I'll take. Okay, so he'll put down with that, and then I claim, so I take the $1. Yeah, he'll power action to kill 5s. Sure. Oh, yeah, double-sided cards. And then I claim and deal 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. That's going to cause problems, though. Conscript, nice. That doesn't do me much good unless you roll super hot, which you won't. I think I saved the money. I need 1 gun side. Nice. What? Oh, it was a blank? Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. Got too ahead of myself. Now, I'm in trouble here. It's up to, right? Yeah. So I can at least get +1 on it. It's worth 5. Can't do anything about it yet. He's done, though. Yeah, sure. Oh. That's 7. Yeah. That's funny. I just need to get him to 10. Choose and remove, unfortunately. Come on, Han. Come on, Han. Take that. worth 3, and heal 2. I deal 3. Then I'm counting on the instigate into a... It's janky as all hell. What's he got in hand? 3. He got an Admiral. Does he have it? If he does, I'm in deep shiznit. Except he'll be down. Oh, Megas. Yeah, see, that's a play. Megas is a play. That's a good play. It's going to make it real hard for my Hoth Trooper to win the game. Oh! Oh! Thing is, he still needs a win because my Hoth Trooper actually can win the game because he takes 3. So I win, actually. Right? Yep. Oh, okay. Sorry. 2? Wait, sorry. Oh, I have 10, not 9. Whoops. Doesn't matter. There you go. Now I didn't win. I think I still got it. Oh, jeez. I can even, because that's, yeah. Oh man, I got all sorts of tricks. Well, I can, yeah. All right. Well, the first move is him for 1. Then he'll heal. 2. Which I should have instigated in. Han, bro. Come on. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Got a control. Nice. Oh, man. So I should have instigated in to activate Han, right? Yeah, that was a bonehead move. I should have paused. That's alright. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Alright, that's a good game. Oh, and Anthony's saying I missed my through the pass reset, which would have been 2 more dice. Oh, yeah. Garbage game. Multiple mistakes. Multiple mistakes. Woof. Yeah. Oh, I could have killed him with FC and Trooper. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good learning. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh, man, that was a garbage game. Alright. One more, baby. I need a rematch. I played that so bad. was embarrassing for me. We got one more, and then I gotta call tonight. One more, alright, that's my boy. That's my boy. Do we want to try the other 5 stack? Because we have... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, he's gonna let him stretch his legs for a second. Which is completely fair. I do miss my oh, short troopers on both sides. Oh. I do like this short trooper map. That's my favorite one. It's kind of weird. You can see the... So for some reason the way the TTS mod works is it puts the health stuff on the bottom, right? So under everything. The idea of a decal is supposed to go under everything, but for some reason the way the mod works is the health bars go under everything, even the thing that's supposed to go under everything. So that's why they're kind of grayed out a little bit. And for some reason, see, look, if I drag it down here, it'll pop to the front, right? See how dark it is? Like, I don't understand why. There's something with the mod. There's a divide in the board, right? See, it's, and if his go over there, they'll go. So I don't know why it works that way. I don't know. So that's something I've been fighting with, trying to get these to work. So I have to make them like super transparent, super, yeah, they're like, what, 60% transparency, I think, to get these to work. Anyway. So yeah, it's a 2-dice start, 1 Han, 1 clone this time, but I get the extra reroll. I'm gonna keep that. Boy, you know, Lothcat... That's interesting. This is an interesting deck. Interesting deck. It's not dissimilar to what I had before. He has 2 dice, and they're both Satine. Satine's not bad. What is he on? He's on Pike Mine? Fascinating. I mean, 5s is diceless, right? Huh. Take his. That's really interesting. I kind of like... That's interesting, because 5s is technically diceless. Time for some easy pickings, baby. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I mean, 1 for 4. Oh, actually, yeah. Right, that's the right play. I'm probably going to end up focusing fire, but... Well, I'm going to end up... Let's get Han in and see what our options are. That's the key, right? See, there's the money. You can't hate on that. Speaking of money, here comes Satine. I mean, the focus is the reroll. Yeah, for sure. And he's hitting on all cylinders. Guardian some damage, will you? The Vengeful Wookiee's actually really good. Yeah, that's pretty good too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think the Vengeful Wookiee matters right now. Yeah, no reroll. Okay. Same trade. Yeah, he's chewing through, but oh, reroll. Oh. Yep. That's too bad. I still have to do it. It's mill too, right? Huh. Do I heal the 2 or throw the improvised out there? He completely outplayed me. Completely outplayed me. What's better value? I mean, that's worth 2 no matter what in the future. Nicely done, Bassmaster. You completely outplayed me there. Yeah. This is I need to get more experience with this. I don't play 5s much because, I mean, it's 5s, but... Oh, on that. Not bad. Actually, Sutine's doing work for him. Yeah. Jeez. I mean, may as well throw the 6. Yeah, now he gets the removal. That's not what I wanted. Throws 8 across the board right now? Woof. His deck's better. His deck's straight up better. That's really hot. I need a gun, baby. I get 2 rerolls here. Oh, that's not the gun I wanted. I'm rerolling it. And I'm rerolling it. Alright, it's fine. Oh, he's got 6 dice. Nice, dude. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. was it? Is it non-event? Okay. Oh, he'll take that. He'll boost that. Oh, he's rerolling. He wants damage. Sure, why not? One, two, three. Okay, so it's one there, one. And I haven't used Han yet. 2 rounds I haven't used Han yet. Okay. There it is. Alright, so let's get clone in. Yeah, that's the thing. They stay in, right? Even if 5 goes down, I mean, he's not going down because he has no damage on him, but... One set of rerolls. Yeah, I mean, right now the indirect's working for him. So he can put 5s down. Let's do this. No. That's not really what I wanted now, is it? Actually, I want indirect, so we'll do them all. Okay, or we'll stick with that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, 5s wasn't gonna, like, it doesn't matter, so putting Satine down is actually better. Not gonna get her down here, though. God, 5s is good. So good, dude. I'm really surprised you didn't kill my clone. That was a big mistake, I think. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Focused? Route. Route's good. I'm not playing Route in this one. I'm playing Route in my other build, but I'm not playing it in this one. If I throw 3 indirect, I think I'm screwed. Okay. He goes from, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Oh. Nope. He can't quite do it. That's 8. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very nice. Exactly. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, route. I need to add route in this. Very nice. Thanks, man. Always appreciate Bassmaster. Always a good player. But even more, I appreciate everyone who stuck around, especially through that last painful disaster game. Thank you all. Who we still got on? Anybody? Well, I mean, we have 8 people on. But have you already fallen asleep? That's the real question. There we go. Francisco, thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Man, streaming for 2.5 hours? Oh my god, my wife's gonna kill me. Thank you, Francisco. I appreciate it, man. I like doing this. I wish we could do it more. Alright, so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I'm already in trouble. So let's give it 10 more minutes. It's an AMA, baby. Ask me anything. Let's see if we can find something a little better. It won't be the right... That? Hey, there we go. Hey! How's it going? It's AMA, baby. Yeah, actually, Bassmaster, buddy, I had a lot of fun. Those last 2 games were actually pretty good. I just think... I mean... I don't know. There's a lot of debates back and forth on 5s and FC and all that. But, I don't know. I think he kind of falls in the Order 66 category. Like, I don't think anybody out there is claiming the Order 66 is broken. But it sure feels bad, right? So... But no, those games were a lot of fun. Even the huge massive misplays. And yeah, you're right. I could have had that. Could have had that second to last game. Oh, now we actually have more viewers now that we're not playing games anymore. Oh my goodness. See, it's the AMA, right? It's the AMA. That's what drags the viewers in. And we're doing AMA and nobody's asking questions. So what are you hoping to see with FA and other color and factions? Fair question. Well, so the big thing is Zion. When he was on the Commando Cast, Zion specifically said that they put in some characters to, I don't remember his exact words, but basically what he said, and I'm paraphrasing, is that they put in certain characters and Faltering Allegiances to try and pull in people who wanted certain characters, right? And that was in a discussion about pulling in basically EU characters, extended universe characters. So my guess would be like a Mara Jade or something like that, right? Mara Jade I think's pretty popular and she may even be canon now, or she's like borderline canon or something like that, right? So my guess would be her. I also wouldn't be surprised if we see some more of like the more obscure Jedi, like not Plo, but Eth Koth, right? Didn't Eth Koth make a like Clone Wars appearance briefly, where like he died heroically with a bunch of clones or something like that? So like we could see, but I don't think that's what people. I think people are asking for like the EU stuff. So like I'm thinking like I'm not saying necessarily Mara Jade, but like I'm thinking like a Mara Jade type person. So I think that's probably it. Oh, Eth Koth fought Grievous and was captured. Alright, well, okay. There was a Clone Wars episode where some dude stood his ground with, like, a small group of clones, and it was like a Butch Sundance type of deal. But, again, I don't think people would ask for that. I'm trying to remember my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Jedi. He's one of them, I think. I mean, Revan could be in there, sure. But like, then do you go light side Revan, dark side Revan, both? I don't think you do a neutral. I think neutral blue. I think a neutral blue character would be a huge design problem. I think neutral works really well in yellow because you can kind of like it works well flavor wise. Oh, I'm a gun. Oh yeah, I have no idea. That is interesting though, right? Do you think a blue? I don't think you could do a blue neutral. Like the closest thing we had to a blue neutral, honestly, was oh, what's his name? The guy with a special that deals damage for discarded cards. He has the same name as it's Voss. I would say there's because I run into that problem all the time. It's like there's two Vosses. Cal Castus from the recent video game. Yeah, you know I didn't play that because I'm an old man and I don't have. But maybe I think though just based on his. I just think based on his statement that it's probably like one of the old Jedi, and by old Jedi I mean like one of like the Old Republic. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's probably an Old Republic. But I mean, actually, you're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong. But like, that's a fair point. Maybe some video game stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm still a little surprised we haven't seen. Just in general, like, I'm a little surprised that like in covert missions we didn't see who was the third Inferno. We did Del Meeko, right? Because we saw Iden and then we saw Hask, but we didn't see Del Meeko, and like that's kind of weird. And maybe he's coming to Wild Horizons or something, but I don't know. But he very clearly hinted that they were going to pander, quote unquote, to the group. So what else, my peoples? My lovely peoples. That's it? Just what about Cal Castus? Alright, fair enough. I like how it's mostly my Europeans right now, because they're the only ones crazy enough to be up. Although, actually, Germany, what time is it in Germany right now? It's like... Kevin Long? Yeah, actually, Kevin, we were talking about the... we were talking about Saw way earlier. Oh, it's 8 a.m.? Oh, so you guys are like waking up, having your coffee or whatever you drink over there. Your tea. I don't know. But yeah, so Kevin, we were talking about Saw earlier, and like, I'm having a really hard time getting my head wrapped around Saw because the math on him is just all sorts of wonky, right? Like, him rolling, I mean, because at a basic level, you assume that each one of his die rolling in costs you an indirect, so you have to devalue, from a value standpoint, you devalue his die by 1 because you're taking it 2, but it doesn't mean that like their team's not taking damage. So does that mean it's a full -1? Does it mean it's a, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I generally value indirect to like a 0.8. So does that mean that like his die, but you can also, I don't know, it's very complicated. The long story short is I don't know what to make of Saw yet. The biggest thing with Saw is that he's 15 points, which puts him in the middle category, which is a big deal because you're dealing indirect to yourself. Like if you could put him in the like 3 wide category, which you can't do. Right, so if he was 14, you can throw him with 2 partisans, for example, because that's just the easy one, right? Throw him with 2 partisans, spread it around. But because he's middle, you're limited to like maximum of 24 points, basically, right? So I think he's good, but I think he's not good. Like I think you have to figure out like a more Ewok-y strategy for him. And like the easy place your head goes is like Saw Padme, but I don't think you can play Padme because like then you roll him in and then best case scenario you impulsive and then take 2 more. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. He's very interesting. I really see. I really think. I really want to give him a lot of props for the 1715. Like, I don't think anybody would have thought of having a inverse value elite, and I think they delivered a lot of props for that. That's very out of design space, and so I think that's really creative. I think that's actually more creative than the card flipping thing, in my humble opinion. So major props for them there. So Jan says, I like the mechanic lore-wise, he's an extreme self-destructing rebel. Yeah, I agree, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of card. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of card that like throws your indirect back at them. But then, how do you do that without letting somebody throw like normal damage back? It'd almost have to be like somebody way earlier on had said Bubble Shield. We talked about Bubble Shield for a while. And, like, you'd almost have to like have some weird card like a Bubble Shield where like you can blow it up and throw the indirect back on Bubble Shield at them or something like that. Like almost like an inverse. Actually, that'd be a cool card, like an inverse improvised explosive, right? Like that almost feels like a blue card though, doesn't it? Like a repulsive shield or something like that. That's an interesting. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. That's not a bad idea. So Dan Hobbs says, "Hey man, I love your channel and recent content. Keep up the awesome work." Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's a lot of work doing this, and you know how it is, right? You can say 99 things and 99 facts and one thing that's not a fact, and you get eviscerated for the thing that's not a fact, and I appreciate that. So thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. I can see other cards like supports that trigger on you taking indirect, could be money or other effects. Oh, that's interesting. So are you saying, so Bassmaster, you're saying you get money on taking indirect? I mean, I hope not, actually, because remember you can resolve dice. Oh, actually, indirect. Actually, if it was specific, because indirect, I think indirect's written that you resolve indirect to deal it to an opponent, right? Whereas you can resolve range or melee against any character, so you can resolve range or melee against yourself, but not indirect, right? Correct me on that. So that might actually work. Because if it was like deal yourself damage to gain money, that would probably be broken. Because like gaining 4 money for 2 indirect, like I think we'd all do that, right? So 1 cost per after you take indirect, yeah. So I'm on board with that as long as it's specifically indirect. Yeah, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that dealing indirect has to go against opponent, but you can resolve targeted damage against any character. Take a page from Aphra. Some kind of benefit from dealing yourself. Yeah. I mean, Aphra's card draw basically is hamstrung Destiny, right? So I think we have to be very careful there. Very careful. Discard a card from an opponent's hand. Oh, he's just saying a lot of... Bassmaster's saying a lot of different options that could go with such a thing. Yeah. Hey Dan, if you're still on, just wanted to let you know, man, that I really appreciate stuff like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, actually, I mean, this is a, I just talked about that the other day on the cast, right? It's kind of like a benefit of the doubt type situation in that we're evaluating all these cards in a vacuum. Like, Saw could very well have a, I mean, he's probably got a whole suite of cards that support him, right? So, yeah, that's tough, evaluating in a vacuum. I will say, though, that new... Why am I not showing these cards while I'm talking about them? I've got them all ready to go. Oh, just not in this, but we can can do that quick. It ain't no thing. There we go. Alright, let's get that down. There we go. Alright, so that's not the one I want, but we can change it. This new card, right? This one, I don't know about this at all. Like, because the thing is with Spot, a Scoundrel, or Partisan, I mean, the thing is it has no cap, so like, the truth is, value-wise, this card is solid. Like, it's perfectly valued. I just don't know. I just don't know on this one. Oh, what I mean, Dan, is I don't necessarily mean specifically me. What I mean is just the way the world works these days, right? Like, you could have, especially with the way that the world treats, right? I'm an engineer, you know that, and the way the world treats data, you can have someone say 99 things that are true and say something that's like maybe slightly wrong, and what people will do is they'll focus in on that fact that you said that's slightly wrong to discredit the 99 things that you said that were true. Like, you look at the whole like face masks versus anything discussion, or basically anything in politics, and it's kind of that's all I meant, bro. That's all I meant. But I do appreciate the shout out. Yeah, but on this, so like I said, the value here is solid. It's just, I don't know if it's still good. A quick hypothetical question for you: if Destiny World was like Yu-Gi-Oh World, where characters would be your boss monsters, and what would be the signature cards in your deck? If Destiny World was like the Yu-Gi-Oh World, which characters would? Are you talking solo mode? Or because I actually don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Destiny World is like the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Which characters would be your boss monsters? What would be the signature cards in your deck? Are you talking solo mode? Or are you talking normal play? So Jan says cards would invite a 5-cost plot, something crazy like. Yeah, actually, I don't disagree with that. I mean, maybe not the values you said, but I don't disagree with that. Like, it would be kind of cool if you like. Maybe that's the 1-cost plot we need, is like start with a bubble shield, right? Like, that's actually not a bad idea. I might have to create that card. That's actually a good 1-cost plot, right? Well, for 1 cost, you start with a bubble shield. That seems pretty decent. But I wanna hit Dan's question here. So what characters? So okay, so let's make the assumption that we're talking solo mode. Other solo modes that I wanted to do an AAT raid where you started with clones. So yeah, like what would your Blue Eyes White Dragon, if you were Kiba and Yuga, I guess, couple favorite characters and cards. Okay, well, so how I'm going to answer the question, Dan, is what I wanted to do. I guess I'll look at it the other way, right? And what I wanted to do with solo mode was look at the heroes that I thought people wanted to play. And in that case, like the first solo mode guy I created was Maul, right? Because I thought Maul was really cool, and I thought a really cool battle was the Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Duel of the Fates, I think they call it, right? So that was a really good example of a start. And then from there, like, I had the Grievous one, which was originally designed to go with Anakin and Ahsoka. That was mainly for Amy. And then Boba Fett was... Oh, I just like Boba Fett. There was really no plan there. But if you were to flip it around, like, you could very easily... Like, I think a really cool one to do... And then did Palpatine, of course, because, I mean, it's Palpatine. But I think a really cool one to do would be Mace Windu. Like if you were to put heroes on it, I think Mace Windu would be really cool to do. I think Mace Windu, I think Convergence Mace Windu's really good and doesn't see a lot of love. He just hasn't found really that partner. I think he's still really good, but I think it would be really cool to see a BA Mace Windu. I think would be really cool. You could even give him an afro if you wanted. We really need a ranker. I'm sorry, like, I don't know why we don't have a ranker yet. Like, that's something that the game needs. We need, like, a 30-point ranker, right? I mean... totally off topic, just as I'm thinking, right? But, like, I really think something Destiny missed was not having steeds, and that's quite the... But what I mean is, like, it would have been really cool if people could have, like, equipped the Tauntaun, and, like, the Tauntaun gave you Instigate, or you know what I mean? Something like that. I think that would have been really cool. Like, you could have done speeder bikes, you could have done Tauntauns, you could have rode Banthas, you could have rode... what are the lizard guys that the Sand Troopers rode? Like, you know what I'm saying, right? I think that would have been really neat. And they could have even had, like, redeploy. Or they could have been a support that just stood and play, and like somebody could ride him in a battle. Like I think it was a huge mistake we didn't have that. The little lizard thing that Obi-Wan was right before the Grievous battle. I think that was a huge miss in Destiny, and hopefully we can see that in the future. I think that would be really good. I think probably equipping them as an upgrade, but with redeploy would probably be the right way to do it. Oh, and Wampa, yeah, man, totally Wampa. Yeah. So, Kevin, somewhat off topic. How long did your Baby Yoda dog toy last? How's it holding up? All of them are still alive. All of them. And that's a little not fair because I did a really, really, really good job with Turbo. So Turbo's a lab. For those who don't know, he's a lab dog. Very large dog, but he does not rip up his toys because when he was a puppy, he ripped up one of his first toys, started pulling out the stuffing, and I was a horrible, horrible person and yelled at him, right? And then I threw it away in front of him, and he knew that he was never getting it back, and he's never ripped up a toy since. So, yeah, but they're still alive. But the Baby Yoda one that was a ball, I think is fine. The other one, the Mando toy with like the small legs, I think would be suicidal to get, because you said I don't remember what type of dog you said you had, but you said you had a large dog. I think that would be a poor purchase because those legs are going to come off real quick. And then Francisco says sacrifice Tauntaun to recover heal. That's really hot. I like that a lot. That's a really good idea, man. Yeah, really good idea. And yeah, Wampa would be good. Event, I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh, David. David, dude, it's like 1 a.m. your time, man. That's right, you're down in the south, the dirty, dirty south. Although, I do miss it down there in the fall. I always loved New Orleans in the fall. I don't know if your weather's quite the same, but... Yeah, I do think that would be a cool... Maybe I'll have to hit up the Renewed Hope committee and throw some proposed cards in. Good chats, man. So, David, if I ever go visit New Orleans again, you're going to come visit me and roll some dice, man? What would I think about trap cards for Destiny? Like the removal drone. So Jan, I think actually that would be a really good idea. Actually, I have one So this is from, make sure I get it centered and focused here, but this is actually from Flesh and Blood. Oh man, it won't focus, it won't focus. Alright, anyway, you get the idea, it doesn't matter. But it's a trap, so you play it down, face down on the table, exactly like you said, and you can spring it when they do something. And it's really fun to try, so it only works with Ranger, which I play with just the bow and arrow. But it works really well. It's a really fun mechanic, and I would totally be about that. As far as the secrecy thing, I think that the secrecy thing, I mean, we're doing intel and all this stuff right now. Like, I don't know why face down cards wouldn't work. Like, I think you could totally play it face down. The problem is they'd all have to be 0 cost. Oh, okay. So here's the way you do it, right? Let's get rid of this thing so we're not talking about it anymore. The way you do it is it's 0 cost to put down, 0 cost to play it, but then when you spring it, you have to pay whatever associated cost, right? And it's basically like a stored removal. Actually, yeah, I actually super like that idea. I think they could base a whole set around that. Call it Tricks and Traps, or I don't know, some weird Star Wars version of it. I like that, actually. So the reason I said that they'd have to have 0 cost, right, is because you'd have to somehow mark the payment, and you'd probably have to mark the payment by putting a resource on it, but then since it's a card in play, all those cards that like move resources or whatever on cards in play would interact with it, and then things would get really weird. So it'd have to be a 0 cost, right? I mean, I don't see any other way, unless they completely controlled the block, but then it would still break Infinite. So it had to be a 0 cost that, like, it'd have to be based. I mean, your example of Viper Probe Droid is perfect, right? Like, that would have to be it. But then I guess functionally all we're really doing is doing a face down Viper Probe Droid. And honestly, it's not like anybody can play around Viper Probe Droid anyway. Like, what are you going to do, not roll in? We already have double-sided cards. You could have a back with a resource cost and flip it under certain circumstances. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. You could just have... Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. You could just make it a completely gray card. Dude, yeah. Dude, where are you? Get on the committee. That's a good idea. I like it. That's a great idea. Oh, double-sided in deck wouldn't work. Kevin Long for the win. That's also true. Yes, that is also true. That is also true. I do like the idea, though. I do like the idea. In fact, favorite original trilogy Boba Fett. Hence, like, that one's easy. Good old Boba, baby. Yep. I've always liked Boba. He's always been my guy. And the first 3 is Maul. First 3 is Maul. It's a shame I don't like Fab as much as I thought I would. I like how all the characters feel different. I like how the Ranger loads arrows to launch. It just feels too straightforward. I don't know. I'll say this, David. The Fab is way harder. Fab's really hard to play. I feel like I'm getting my mental exercises in when I play Fab. I mean, the thing about it is, like, the thing that attracted me to Destiny the most was that I knew I could teach other people Destiny, right? And they would have fun with it, like Amy, for example. And I wasn't sure about Fab, and we tried to play with Amy, and she just didn't like it. And I kind of figured that was going to be the way it was. It's just not fun like that. I mean, it's not saying Fab's not fun, but it's not a game that you sit down and have over a beer or a glass of wine, right? And that's a big problem in today's world where, I mean, how many of us are married to gamers, right? I mean, like, to the same level we are, like, very few. Hey, Darth Maul. How you doing, man? We were just saying, Darth Maul. Hey, buddy, my favorite character from the most hated 3. Although, actually, I don't know that those are the most hated 3 anymore. But anyway, I don't know why we're sitting here talking about Fab. Well, it wasn't AMA, so it was an AMA. But yeah, I think, I mean, I do not. So yeah, I do not like Fab as much as Destiny. Like, there's no question about that. But I think Fab's good in its own right. So, I enjoy Ranger, and there's certain playstyles I don't enjoy. And the other thing is, right, I'm not into Fab to the same level that I was in Destiny. So, like, I think that probably matters, right? Like, I only play Fab with the people I want to play Fab with, whereas, like, that wasn't necessarily the case in Destiny. So, I think that probably matters a lot. Actually, it certainly matters a lot, right? How would I personally rank the trilogies? Oh, I don't know. I have to be honest. I don't know how I'd rank them. I'm going to evade your question, but I'm going to at least speak to it. A lot of people hate the first three, and like I don't. I don't hate the first three. Like, a lot of people. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people. Yeah, David says get your pitchforks ready. Like, exactly. I don't think. Like, I was talking to one person maybe 2 years ago. Like, it's like, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but for my job I work 24/7 a lot because I support a factory, and I was in at like 3 a.m. one morning talking to somebody trying to get a tool up, and we were talking about the original trilogy, and he was like, man, it just looks so bad, the CGI just looks so off. And I was like, yeah, but like, it came out in like the early 2000s. Like, go back now and look at, like, remember Jurassic Park came out and everyone's like, oh my goodness, Jurassic Park is like changing the world, and like, it was an amazing movie, but like, it's not any good by today's standards. And like, I think we held Star Wars to an unfair. I think we held the original Star Wars, or the first three Star Wars, 1, 2, 3, to an unfair level there. And then as far as hating on the little boy Anakin, like, he was freaking 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, and we expected him to perform. Now, I don't think Hayden Christensen did a good job. He was kind of whiny. But you know who else was whiny? Was River Phoenix in, or not River, yeah, was it River Phoenix in Gladiator? It was like, oh, I love my mother and I want to fuck my sister. Like, right? Like, same dude. Like, I was whiny too. Anyway, long rant. I didn't hate the first three. I actually liked Attack of the Clones. This episode 2, I liked it. Like, that scene where the Jedi were leading clone battalions into battle was freaking awesome. That one scene where they're all running across the plains of Geonosis, that was awesome. And yeah, I also agree. I think Mark Hamill was a little whiny. I don't think the first. I shouldn't say the first, because 456 was the first. Obviously, I grew up on 456, and Empire Strikes Back is still a fantastic movie. But like, if you really think about it, Empire Strikes Back, like, what makes Empire Strikes Back is like the first 45 minutes of Empire Strikes Back. Like, Cloud City was cool and all that, but like, the Hoth battle is what really everybody got off on, right? Return of the Jedi was great, but you had to, like, you were waiting for scenes to end so you could get back to the Star Battle. I mean, that was me. But now, as far as the new stuff, I didn't personally have a problem with any of the new movies until the last one. The last one was the only one, because when I go to see a Star Wars movie, I'm just sitting there and enjoying myself. And it wasn't until the last one where I was like, what? Like, the first thing was, actually that's not true, because the bomber, the carpet bomber scene in, yeah, that was episode 8. The carpet bomber scene in episode 8, I was sitting, and it was too bad because it was right at the beginning, and I was like, you just had this amazing scene where Poe was mocking Hux, and it was hilarious, and then he stripped the freighter, or the Star Destroyer, or whatever, Dreadnought. It was fantastic. And then these carpet bombers come out, and like, all of a sudden they start like dropping, they're carpet bombers in space, and I was just like, ugh, right? And then that movie was okay. The throne room scene was amazing. Like, it really was. Like, it made the movie for me, and I know there was other problems, but I don't really care. But then, like, the last movie, I don't know. I do have to say, the last movie, here, let me do my impression of after Rey used her force powers to kill Chewie. I remember I was sitting in the theater with my jaw open, like, oh no, oh hells no, they did not just kill Chewie. I was like, I wouldn't have been surprised if they killed Chewie, but Chewie going out like that, oh hells no. We all know he didn't go out like that. We're all good. But like, there was a good 2 to 3 minutes in the theater where, like, I remember Amy looked at me and I realized my jaw was open. I was like, no. Right? And like, that alone itself kind of set me back. Like, I don't care that like they fixed it. Like, that Chewie didn't even deserve to go down implied like that, right? And then the whole thing with like, how do I say this? Suddenly, like, they had this huge battle on the Death Star that crashed on a planet that had waves and oceans, but like, it wasn't above that planet. There was a lot of problems. And then we were suddenly supposed to assume that he found, because like, TIE fighters didn't have, I mean, I'm not trying to get too nerdy here, but like, that was the whole thing in the original trilogy, was that the Rebellion fighters were expensive and more valuable because they had hyperdrives and all that, and TIE fighters weren't. Like, the whole idea was they needed the capital ships, but that's why they could dump 500 of them to every X-Wing. And then all of a sudden Kylo finds in the rubble a TIE fighter with a hyperdrive. Like you could have read a book before you wrote the movie, right? Like, it was just, there was a lot of plot cheats that they made, and even sitting in that movie I was like, eh. So, other than that, I don't have any problem with the fundamentals of the main storyline. There was just a lot of problems in the last movie that I think distracted me during the movie. Other than that, I've really enjoyed every Star Wars movie. I mean, I really have. I think Episode 2 I really enjoyed, but my favorite movie still is Rogue One. The only thing in Rogue One I didn't like was the octopus thing that read the head, whatever the heck its name was. So Dan, that was probably way more info than you asked for, but and we are way past the 10 minutes I said we were going to do, but that's okay. We're just hanging out. Last Jedi was the best of the new three. Missed on a lot of things, but tried to be new and not a retread of the original trilogy. Yeah, and Last Jedi was 8, right? So, yeah, I think we're aligned there. I mean, I don't know. I think Episode 7 was pretty good, personally. The thing is, right, like, we're all, like, if you're listening to me talk right now, like, you're probably too old. Like, I mean, that's, like, I don't blame them for doing what they were doing. They were trying to give the younger generation their own trilogy. And, like, there's a lot of kids out there who like Reylo. And, I mean, cheers. Like, they deserve that. I mean, we had our thing. I mean, like Dan said, he's like, well, I grew up in 97, and, like, I enjoyed it. And fair enough. Like, I think it's completely fair that there's a whole new generation out there that loves Star Wars. It's just that right now there's so many different fractured Star Wars things. Like, they can go like Rebels or Clone Wars, or, well, not Clone Wars, so it's dead, but like, well, I guess it's all dead. But my point is, like, you enjoy what you want, and there's many people out there, and I think it's okay. I think that was maybe the problem with Episode 9, was that the first two they were trying to give, like, Episode 7 they were clearly going for nostalgia. Episode 8, I think they were trying to give a new generation their trilogy. And then Episode 9, I think they tried to, like, pump the brakes. But you can't pump the brakes when you're going for the finish, right? Like, I think that's the problem. But I don't know. I'm not really a movie guy. I'm just a dumb engineer who likes to go to the movies to be entertained and not have to think about work for 3 hours, right? So Right, anything else? We're talking about movies. We've got to be going downhill. Oh. Look at this. Davey DTD just popped in. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do one more game. Then we're going to get out of here. Sorry, Davey. I didn't realize you've been in here. I got too busy talking about Star Wars. I'll flip this over. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright. Uno Mas. Oh, you don't have to call it. I don't care, dude. You can look at my hand. I don't care. We're both smart enough. We know how it goes. I'm gonna pull out an oldie but a goodie for this one. And actually, I have to, once I pull this out, I have to check that it's standard legal now, because I used to run DM and Motive in here. So let's make sure. I think I pulled DM out, but yep, we're good. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's get my PAs out here. This may end up being my favorite Destiny deck. Wait, where the heck's Maul? Oh, there he is. Oh, baby. That's too bad. Am I gonna win? No, I'm not. I'm only checking that because I need something to do damage with the PA for the Mando. Oof. That's interesting. Alright, good luck, man. I'm going first. I can't let... That's too bad. I can't let him have his. I'll be faster than him anyway. You know, I never made a Tarkin power action because he was kind of dead by the time. Alright, yeah, putting it on one apiece. United we stand, and he's playing it elite, right? So let's do that just to make sure that we keep... Oh, it's non-elite? Oh, he's 16. Ooh. That's right. Tarkin 16. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the right play. So let's get him in. That's bummer. Yeah, conscript, baby. That's too bad. I think I'm going to end up entangling here. Rerolling it is. I guess we reroll Dooku's. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, he wants the dice for Tarkin. That's too bad. I could have played that, but I think we want to save it for either the Entangle or the Fear and Dead Mix. Watch, I'll roll 3 here, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Whoa. That doesn't hurt for megas now, does it? Yeah, that's 4 indirects. Oh, he's taking the money. The thing is, 4 indirects or 3. Oh, that's a Tarkin die. Boy, that seems stupid, but we're gonna. Oh, yeah. Well, that's alright. We'll pop it. That's fine. Non-elite. It's gone. It's gone. And now you can focus the money and deal 4. Director. Ooh, that'll help him get his money back. Well, I can't do anything, so we will claim, take money, draw a card. Ooh, that's really good for Tarkin. I don't know that I can afford it. Oh, nice. Very nice. I really like Pyre. Pyre's really good. Focus, focus for 4 indirect. Heck yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I think we get rid of it. I know it's Tarkin, he has a really good one, but we need other things like, you know, dice. Oh my god, what a draw. Well, that's too bad. It's 4 damage. It's too bad. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. Oh, he directed. Gotcha. I'm gonna take a beating this turn. Okay. So that's a remove. Okay, it's got ambush. Sorry. Sorry. Not bad. That hurt, actually. Oh, we gotta get him at that. So that was a good turn for him. We gotta get him out for Forsaken. Fascinating turn. I think I won that turn. Okay, cruel methods. Yeah, but he used a lot of his ambushes. Or his battlefield seals used 2 of them. Oh man, it's... I haven't been able to get this down. Do I discard it is a question. Still haven't gotten anything out. This is true. Do 1. No discards. There we go. Alright. Let's get him out while we still can. There we go. That's enough. I'll just actually resolve that into Pyre. Although I have... Well... Yeah, okay. That changes that. I need a 2, baby. I need a 2. Ah! Nicely played. Oh, you should discard. I guess the focus. Oh, you already PA'd. Ooh. That's good. He has no range, right? Left. So I have to claim, because that's worth 2 damage, so it sucks. He'll claim. He should claim. He's gonna do damage. Oh man, I'm gonna take a beating. I still don't think he can kill me though. He actually killing the Mando. I didn't think that was gonna happen. That's why the Mando didn't come in. Nice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an interesting choice. So I don't need Fear and Dead Man. That'll get chucked. Ugh. Well, yeah, definitely checking now because if I get a act, it goes under that. So come on, act. Cross fingers. Nope. Huh. Alright, let's get out first. That'll kill him. I think he's got me. Alright, so let's think about this here. So he deals 2. I can drop Pyre right here, but I don't think that wins the game. I think I have to play my outs, right? God damn it. That's right. That's a game. Good game, man. Yeah, I should have just put him down. Hey, he had 2 actions, but all I needed to do was not miss. But good game. Very good game. Alright, folks. I'm going to call it a day. Actually, tell you what. We have until this is gone. Is anybody... Oh, we still have 80 left. For whatever the heck reason. See, the thing is, the more I talk, the slower I drink. Alright, well, fair enough. I don't blame any of y'all. We've been here for a long time, so... All right, Dan, thank you very much for not only your kind words, but hanging out. It was great. I appreciate it. Jan, David, Bassmaster, I know you've moved on, and Jan, thanks, man, for hanging out. Although I guess it's your morning. Good luck cooking the kids breakfast. Yeah, David, I had a tough choice there at the end. I really needed my my act. Oh man, am I gonna miss that card? Woof. All right, guys. Thanks very much, Francisco. Thank you also. You've been here the whole time. You're a crazy, crazy man. Love you guys. Go Commando.